back. Again, thanks for tuning in. On the previous video, Lop Sau 1.0, we talked about the basics of Lop Sau, meaning that we want to mirror the person. So I'm going to be turning 45 degrees. We talked about the arm positioning. So we're going to just jump right in here. So basic things that you need to be aware of before you start doing your Lop Sau: your foot position, where your feet are, your elbow position, elbow higher than your shoulder, shoulder higher than hand, these kinds of things. Your Wu Sau should be, if you turn this way, your Wu Sau is going to be in front of your right pec. Of course, if you turn the other way, your Wu Sau is going to be in front of your left pec. There's variations on how high you want to hold your Wu Sau. To me, that's a personal preference. I don't like, again, personal preference. I don't like to have my Wu Sau up too high because it gives them something to grab. For me, personally, I like to hide it just a little bit, okay? So you can see like the tips of my fingers and that's all. Not to say that this is wrong. It's not wrong, okay? But I don't like to have my Wu Sau so exposed. I like to have it slightly hidden, okay? So my Wu Sau is just really, my fingers are gonna be peering over my arm, okay? I'm gonna have my student Greg come out. So, like I said before in the last one, he's going to be turned, I'm going to mirror him. So basically he's done Chorma, and he's at a 45-degree angle. I've done Chorma, now I'm on a 45-degree angle, okay? His arm's gonna be, he's gonna have his Bong Sau up, elbow higher than shoulder, shoulder higher than hand, at about 135 degrees here, all right? And his Wu Sau is gonna be in front of his pec, okay? Note, my Lop Sau hand is gonna be controlling his hand and his forearm simultaneously. And when he lops me, it's the same. My fist, my forearm, is going to be right next to it. So I'm going to be here. Now, I don't want to be here, okay? And I don't want to squeeze. I want my wrist to be more sunk this way and my fingers to be relaxed. I'm controlling his hand and his forearm here, okay? And my fist is going to be, I'm just moving my body out of the way. My fist is going to be right next to that, okay? Right here, okay. So now his intention is that when he Lop Sau's is to hit me in the chest, okay? That's his intent. But I'm using blocking. I'm using Bong Sau to block his attack, okay? So this is kind of how this technology works, okay? The one thing that he's also developing is his ability to attack and control at the same time, all right? Attacking with one hand, controlling with the other, all right? Simultaneously. So I'm going to go ahead and have him punch me to the chest, okay? This is his intent. Okay, now give it some oomph. So this is going to be him doing it with one timing, just like that. That's his intention, okay? Just to hit me in the chest. I'm going to be using Bong Sau to block. Now, again, because this is an exercise, he's not going to be pulling me down, okay? He's just going to be going forward because it's an exercise and we're doing it as partners. We're doing it cooperatively, okay? Okay, so he's going to Lop Sau. My Wu Sau, I don't want to bring my Wu Sau, go ahead, straight back and curl my fingers to get back. This is a very common mistake. I see it all the time. That's incorrect. Okay, that's incorrect. There are things that are okay, but that's incorrect. Okay, so what I would like to do is circle my Wu Sau back. So slow motion. Watch his hand circle. When he grabs my hand, watch my hand. My hand circles like a U. Okay? Like a U. Okay, so we're just going to do a little bit. Also, I want to try to have my fingers together and slight pressure coming forward with my Wu Sau. Okay? Sometimes it might be a little difficult to have them perfectly, but try to keep them together, okay? Okay, here we go. So we're gonna try to do this in one movement. One. Okay, very good. This technology you can bring into your Gor Sau, you can bring into your Lop Sau, you can bring into your Mon Sau. You can bring it into all of your, I would say, like laboratories, where you create, where you discover, where you explore your Chi Sau, Mon Sau. So we are going to conclude this video. Thanks for watching, and we're going to have a part 3 so that I'm going to teach you how to switch to the other side correctly. There are ways of doing it. I like to do it when the person is not static, when he's moving. Once again, thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you on Lop Sau part 3.